You are now listening to The Imminent with No End, brought to you by SUBINAC, Superman and Friends.
From the outer rims where the black light bends, where the spiral arms of the stars extend, where the veils of time no longer defend what the watchers knew what the system's in. Flow sentinels wrapped in a cosmic scan, not flesh, not metal, just light and span. Encoded minds in a formless plan, positioned in orbit where the gliss began. Not astronauts, not born from clay, but cosmonaut forms in a plasma ray, with no need for ships or a rocket bay. They blink through voids where the dark don't play. They speak in tones that collapse your math, with eyes that record the galactic path. They hover through nodes in a quantum bath and observe our fall through a karmic wrath. They were here when Earth was a molten shell, when the moon first rang like a hollow bell, when the DNA scripts were placed in cells in the garden. The time and no need for hell, they don't interfere, they just encrypt, watching humanity's self-conflict, logging the rise of the selfish script and tracking the pulse of the minds we pick. They hovering craft we can't define, beyond your radar, beyond your time, with a multi-dimensional layer spine that phases through stars without decline. Not grays, not Dracos, not insect kin, not archon shades of machine within, but ancient minds from the starborn kin who seeded the breath in the earth first wind. They move in silence, they shift through veils, they monitor dreams like encrypted trails. They appear in glyphs and magnetic gales and adjust timelines when the matrix fails. They ain't saviors, they just observe, recording the choices that humans serve. Each thought, each act, every word you curve gets etched in light where the stars preserve. They guard the gates to the next unfold, where Earth must pass through a solar threshold. They test who's real and reject the cold, who choose control over inner gold. Cosmonaut watches on speaking sound, they beam in codes that the pure have found. They don't descend to the common ground, they rise through minds where the soul is crowned. So when you feel that unseen eye, when the static hums and the thoughts align, that's a scan from a place where the light refines, where the silence speaks in the sacred signs. They don't wear suits, they don't seek fame, they don't play games in a simulation name. They just record every spark and flame and wait for the ones who reclaim the name.